I'm gonna give a little bit of a rundown for how this time it's gonna work. Last time we did this, I just sort of put up a document and then we went to town. But this time, since we're taking a bit of a different approach, I've made it a little bit more of a game. There's a couple of spitballs, I call them. For a $3 tip, I take out a little actual spitball that somebody has spat at me, and it has a pre-written idea that I've written out last night. Or for $6, you can say your own. You can just say, Dennis Miller caught in glue trap. And then we have to write a joke about him being caught in a glue trap. And there's gonna be a little more stuff during the show. Some other redeems that I haven't activated yet because I don't want you to waste your bits. But I'll go over those later.
And you're afraid to not talk to him. You never know who the terrorist is on the plane. And you hate to alienate anybody who's looking for a prom date to Valhalla. You know what I think the worst thing about dying in a plane wreck is you now have to check into eternity with the same group of pinheads you couldn't stomach on the flight from New York to LA. And if you thought they had inane questions about air travel, imagine how entirely perplexed they're going to be by the concept of eternity.
And he uses words like perplexed.
Excuse me, God, Miller here. Passenger Miller? Yeah. Listen, babe. Can I go to hell? Yes, you can, for calling me babe.
And then that's his thing. So basically this that I've shown you is all I want to show you. Because I also think it's funnier if the majority of you guys don't know anything about his comedy and we drop the whole, like, trying to write like Dennis Miller and we just do our thing and I do a voice. Listen, I am not disappointed that my, like, Zoomer audience does not know a single Dennis Miller thing. That's fine. By the way, this little drawing that you see in the bottom right corner is actually fan art of Dennis Miller that I found. That's not just like a guy that I'm saying and I'm trying to pass it off as. That's like something I found on DeviantArt. Well, here's the thing, is I know exactly how this is gonna start. You heard about this grok? It has these, anime. It has these boom anime babes. Crazy ass.
Spitball being about Dennis Miller making a reference to the F-type.
Hang on. It's, can I get a spitball from you and my spitball being about, but I guess that works. It's just not the alert. That, I'll take it, but that just didn't do the alert, but thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. But a Dennis Miller making a reference to the Epstein list and some historical list. Maybe Santa. And then, you want mine? I have an actual little spitball here that someone spat out and it's very wet. Someone's actually physically spat this out. Dennis Miller Japan Noodle River? I've shown you the Japan Noodle River video, right? So I don't seem fucking insane. The Noodle River in Japan is, I think I've shown you that video. We've watched that video. It's like they put noodles into a river and then they put it down like a bamboo shoot and then you eat the noodles out of the river. Where'd Elon get these babes anyway? The Japanese Noodle River? Okay, so the noodles come out of here. Look, there's the noodles. There's the noodles. They're coming out of the river. And that's where Elon got the babes from. And then you catch it like that. And then you have like sauce that you dip it into. And then you eat it. And they're like cold noodles. So like this is like a summer treat. Yeah, they come out in big noodle clumps. Some guys at the top making the noodles and putting them in the water. They emerged out of the water. They emerged like Mao Zedong swimming at the Yangtze River, perplexing stuff. They emerged out of the... That's really good. They emerged out of the water. Swimming, the Yangtze River. Perplexing stuff, babe. Island
Spitball.
like Napoleon. Thanks for the $3, Krusty Krab. That's a spitball. Okay, this is kind of okay because it's political. Dennis Miller thinks Bill Clinton and Mark Wahlberg are the same guy. Why is Bill Clinton doing movies now? Did you see this one with the plane? Called Plane? Was it called Plane? No. It's not called Plane. That plane was the, Liam Neeson one. Flight Risk. Highly ironic. Considering he so confidently stated he could stop 9/11. Yet, when he's on a plane, he gets plane-plexed. That's being perplexed on a plane, babe. With the...
Spitball.
Oh boy.
Spit that ball.
Dennis Miller chimp autopsy. I don't want to rant here, but I was at a chimp autopsy recently. The chimp's corpse was more bananas looking than Nancy Pelosi addressing Congress. I was at a chimp autopsy recently. It was perplexing. I'll say perplexing. These slurgeons, these slurgeons, typed into this ape's solar plexus with the finest slotted spoon I'd ever seen. They opened his torso. All this because a motherfucker was jumping too hard on the bed. Orangutans. Fine, I'll do orangutans. Orangutan, gargantuan orang. With gargantuan orangutan. Oh, shut up. Yeah, anyway, every opinion that I've shared, everything I've said today is an opinion that my employer also shares. Anything that I've stated, that opinion is also shared by my employer. Thanks to Spitball, Krusty Krab.
Spitball.
There's two. Dennis Miller, newest member of 1980s ELO. So that was when ELO had ditched the symphonic orchestra and, started adopting the synthesizer. And then, Dennis Miller unboxed Labubu with a pussy. Let me tell you a bit about myself. I just joined ELO. They gave me a little box as a gift. Said it was a Labubu. I opened this box to reveal a dastardly yet endearing creature, and it had a pussy. I had a Labubu with a pussy. Either way, this Labubu is getting cummed in. A small bear hasn't been that cummed in. I can't. A small bear hasn't been that cummed in since Winnie the Pooh and Tiger went to a Genuine concert. I just called him Tiger. I think we should perform it. I think I have it. I think I have it. I'm gonna turn the sound alerts on and you will see them. I think the most important ones are repeat joke and next joke. Those are gonna be the most important ones. Crowd work I put, but I don't think I could do crowd work. Like, I don't think the audience will talk to me. God, it's so long on my phone. Gargantuan orangutans. Gargantuan orangutans. Gargantuan orangutans. Say it with me. Gargantuan orangutans. I can say it. The virtual market. Set them free. Unleash new worlds this summer. What? Set them free? Set them free? I think I need to change my skin because I believe I'm, like, still the child. Oh no, I'm adoring fan. Well, that's kind of fun. I don't have Dennis Miller. Can we search for Dennis Miller just in case? Oh my god. There will not be a Dennis Miller avatar, dude. Yeah, don't you know? Dennis Miller's incredibly popular with the VR chat. These are not Dennis Miller. None of these are Dennis Miller. Oh, should I just do Dick Tracy? I think I should. I think I should be. What the fuck is happening to Dick Tracy? What's he doing? What the? I don't know why Dick Tracy was doing that. Twerk 4? Okay, I'm just gonna be Dick Tracy. We gotta get in an open mic world. Because we have to get this shit done. Don't tell me there's nobody at any open mics. Don't fucking tell me that. Don't tell me we just wrote all that and then there's nobody at a fucking open mic. What the fuck? No one's fucking here. Oh my god, this fucking game is a ghost town. You're kidding. I just wrote all that shit and nobody's on fucking VRChat. Are you kidding? Nobody is on VRChat at 5 p.m. on a fucking Friday? Nobody who plays this game even has a job. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, I have to get a backup plan. I need a backup plan. Like, this was where I would go all the time. Even last time, like... Okay, what's the black cat? Oh, jeez. Stage. There's a stage there. Do you see that in the corner? There's a stage.
I already got him.
Oh, never mind.
That's scary, bro.
Hi, thanks for checking in.
I'll just join another fucking instance. Oh my god, they clocked me. They actually, like, they clocked my tea. Like, they saw me in a Dick Tracy outfit running to the stage and said, get the fuck out of here. I'm about to do a comedy show just on the stage over there, just in case anyone's interested. I'm just giving people a heads up. I'm about to do a comedy show just on the stage back there. I'm about to do a comedy show on the stage. Yeah, I'm about to do a comedy show down the... Yeah, I'm about to do a comedy show on the stage back there. Yeah, just gonna let everybody know. I got more people. Yeah, it'll be just a minute. I'm just gonna let some more people know, okay? Appreciate it. All right. I've been trying to do a comedy show, but all of these open mics they're all empty. So this was the last place that I could come to.
Do some crowd work.
What?
Hey, Jenga Wanga, how you doing tonight?
What?
How you doing tonight? All right, so Elon Musk is in the news. You hear about this Epstein list? Yeah, these Democrats are being too kawaii. They don't want to release it. Sure, babe. The Epstein list must be like the Magna Carta for predators. The deep sea scrolls for pedophiles. Did you see this one with the plane? Called Plane? Highly ironic considering he so confidently stated he could stop 9/11. They should plain plex since cut...
Yeah, whatever. How do you call a boat that can fly?
I need Furry bar. Because they're nice. Let's see Furry karaoke. But now I found the spot. Did you let my love aside? Found it. I think I found it. Hey, I just have a question. Sorry, I'm kind of new to this, like, room, this world, whatever. I've just been trying a good place. I do comedy on VRChat, but all the open mics are kind of dead right now. Like, would it be cool if I did it on stage here, or...?
Come on, do it, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, sweet. Okay, perfect.
You're in comedy? I know a joke myself. Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
This is just a joke. Don't take it seriously, okay?
Yeah, what's up?
Tomorrow it's really a joke.
What's
Your
that?
life.
My life?
I don't actually mean it. I don't actually mean it. I'm just joking around.
I know, yeah. That's good though.
By an off-brand Tamagotchi pet.
But I'll wait my turn, of course. I appreciate you guys answering my question. Holy fucking shit. How do I like queue up? I want to do my comedy. How do I like get in the queue?
You wanna do what?
I asked people earlier and they said it was okay. I want to do comedy. I don't want to do karaoke. I want to do stand-up comedy for all of you.
Straight honest. You're probably not gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, you have to try find like a really quiet song if you want to do that, and you have to queue it up there. But
Oh, it's like
find
fully integrated to like this YouTube player.
You
so
have to do a song if you want
I
to queue
have
up.
to do a song. Okay.
Yeah.
There's white noise. Just play 5 minutes of white noise. Very genuinely, I apologize. I did not anticipate this at all, that any of the good places to do this, where they will accept anything and say good job to anybody, and not be mean to anybody about what they're doing, and just get unwavering support, which is hilarious. And that's like the whole, like, the punchline is that they're then nice to me after I say a bunch of bullshit. Is that a British person talking? Was that a British person talking and saying words? Is that what I said? Is that what they heard?
Now for choices, yes! More toy!
So you're gonna have it.
Man titanic vices on earth to prove what they're win! It's a titanic chance to be safe! What
the fuck are you doing?
God, sorry, mate. I'm so fucking sorry.
They know they are the ones that
That's the little jigsaw!
play a fucking game!
He said you wanna play a fucking game! Oh my god! Okay! Let's play, sister! Yes! Providing backing vocals. Like, this is the environment I need to be doing this to. But they said I can't. I just don't know if it's a lost cause. I just don't know if it's a lost cause. It has to be. I've been kicked off stage once. I've already been booed off the stage.
Let's go, this song again.
This song again, they say.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, push yourself over ground. I said, young man, cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be.
I'm like stoned right now too, so I'm just
there's a place you can go.
like I feel fucking immobile. Like I feel like I can't move. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. All the fun and all the boys. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. I love you. Man, are you listening to me? They said, young man, who do you want to be? I said, young man, you can make your real dreams anyway. Got to know this one thing. Like, this is what life's all about, you know? I am self. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today.
They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys.
I'll do backing vocals.
It's fun to stay at the
YMCA.
Young man, don't feel down, young man, pick yourself off the young man,
Young man.
young man,
Young man, young man is gonna stay at the Y.
They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys.
Shabba-dabba-dwee-da-dwee.
You can touch kids at the YMCA. I'm gonna touch kids at the YMCA. Boy, that's the song, isn't it?
That's not how the YMCA goes.
I'm kidding.
That's not how the YMCA goes. Oh, I gotta do this fucking Dennis Miller shit, dude. I gotta do this fucking Dennis Miller shit, dude. Fucking do this Dennis Miller shit, dude. Hey, no Lecco. So, sorry, I came to this room with the intention of doing some stand-up comedy, and I feel like you would like it. Would you mind, like, following me to the other room? And because I wrote this today, and I do this thing where, like, I write and then I do it in VRChat, and so I really gotta get it out. Can I just do it to you,
right.
like a solo audience in the other room? Would you be okay with that? I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I'm alright. Just after my song. My song's up next, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll wait till your fucking song is done.
Oh no. Wow, how dare you cuss at me? How dare you profane?
I'm sorry. I'll wait till your fucking song is done.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know where a good place to. I guess. I don't want to like make it. I don't want to make it. I don't want to go. I don't want to redirect you to the bed because that seems crazy. Let's go over here. Right? Like I'm not about to take you into another room and say I'm gonna tell you some jokes and then take you right to where the bed is. Like that's crazy. But I do have some jokes, like legit, and that's not a joke. I do actually have an entire stand-up comedy set that I have written out that I want to perform for you, and that is, like, I cannot be more sincere. You ready?
No, it's alright. Yeah, I'm alright.
All right. So, Elon Musk is on the news, babe. You heard about Grok? Yeah, Grok. It has these boom anime babes that you can marry. You know, they got their big ones bulging out. So now the old ball and chain can lambast you regarding the South African white genocide in virtual and real life too. I mean, where'd Elon even get these babes anyway? The Japanese Noodle River? You know, they emerged out of the water like Mao Zedong swimming out of the Yangtze River. Perplexing stuff, babe. And you hear about this Epstein list? Yeah, these Democrats are being too kawaii, they don't want to release it. Sure, babe, the Epstein list must be like the Magna Carta for predators, the Dead Sea Scroll for pedophiles, the Ten Commandments for perverts, you know, the Doomsday Book for alphabophiles, the Lesser Key of Solomon for low-key solo men, the Phone Book for real nasty pieces of work, babe. It's like the Death Note. Not real and made by foreigners. Itadakimasu! It's like the One Piece, a mystical treasure stowed away in a far-off island, unseen and unheard, that upon discovery bestows the seeker with everlasting gobstopper energy.
Tell that one again.
You know, it's like the One Piece, a mystical treasure stowed away in a far-off island, unseen and unheard, that upon discovery bestows the seeker with everlasting gobstopper energy. And that island, of course, isn't Elbaf, it's Little St. James, and the client list must be over 9,000 people, babe. Now, why is Bill Clinton doing movies all of a sudden? After Lewinsky, he transitioned to extramarital affairs with talking plush teddy bears voiced by Seth MacFarlane's the movie called Theodore. Leaves me feeling Theosaur, made me Thea snore, leaving for the door, begging God to give me some chores to do. Anything but watch Theodore. Did you see this one with the plane, called Plane? Highly ironic, considering he so confidently stated he could stop 9/11. Yet when he's on a plane, he gets plane-plexed. That's being perplexed on a plane, babe. They should get plane-plex, and so many consumers watch so many damn movies on there. Consumers would rather watch Tom Holland's Spider-Man than read Tom Holland's Dominion, The Making of the Western Mind, babe. You know, I tried to use Google Chrome the other day. Things take up so much RAM that it crashes all the time. It's more self-destructive than the Hindenburg flying into a fireworks factory, babe. The blimp is name of the monster. Oh, the perplexity, babe. It feels more like Google Rome and you're in the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. crazy how they disappeared from written record, right, babe? Unlike the Babylon Bee, not hanging, but will always be archived online to go back to reference biting satire. Now, I don't want to rant here, so I won't, but I was at a chimp autopsy recently. It was ape-plexing, these slurgeons sliced into this ape's solar plexus with the finest slotted spoon I'd ever seen. They opened his thorax with a set of gargantuan orangutans. It was soul-crushing, babe. Like watching Curious George partake in his...
one again.
They opened his thorax with a set of gargantuan orangutans. It was soul-crushing, babe. Like watching Curious George partake in his final globe-trotting adventure.
Again.
Like watching Curious George partake in his final globe-trotting adventure. Not so curious now. Dunstan checked out. Inside the damn chimp, it was a gory display of crimson and maroon drapery. Yeah, try to tell me that a chimpanzee isn't basically a fetus and it's murder now, babe. Time to circle back to the Lolita Express. Time to talk about Matt Groening's nasty feet. Don't have a cow, man. Have a bunion. Matt Groening getting massages from ladies is like Humbert's last name. What is it again? Like, ribbit? Bit? Paper bang? Humbert?
What are you guys talking about?
Furthermore, allow me to tell you a bit about myself. I've been getting really good at tennis. Yeah, I've been getting really good at tennis. You know, really getting the hang of it. My colleagues are saying they haven't seen anyone serve so much since Megami's comeback during the Lollapalooza in season 16. She even stood a chance against Morphine, you know? Oh, wait, oops, that's gay. Very perplexing stuff, babe. Anyway, let me tell you a bit more about myself. I just joined ELO. We're working on ditching our former orchestral sound and adopting modern synthesizers. It's 1980, babe. They gave me a little box as a gift. I said it was this thing called a Labubu. They're all the rage right now. So I opened this box, and I revealed this dastardly yet endearing creature. And it had a pussy. I was pussy-plexed. I mean, I had a Labubu with a pussy. Should call it a lababia.
There. Let it all out.
I'm really glad you guys, like, I built a little audience here. Like, I came in here alone, and I didn't know I was going to be able to do this, so I'm really grateful. Thank you. Like, I took a long time to write this.
You got any football jokes? Sean likes
Yeah, we only talk about football around here.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, he's...
I might have one. I'm not done the set yet. I might have a football joke
He's
coming
doing a
up.
comedy show. It's so funny.
You know, I'll go back a couple lines. You know, I had a Labubu with a pussy. I should call it a lababia instead. You know, I haven't been this turned on ever since I got that Funko Pop with a working sphincter. It was quivering like Heathcliff at the moors in the dead of night, pining for Catherine's affection. Either way, this Labubu is getting cummed in. A small bear hasn't been so full of cum since Winnie the Pooh and Tigger went to a genuine concert during Mardi Gras, babe. That's been my time. You're welcome, babe.
Tell that one again.
Sorry, one more thing. A small bear hasn't been so full of cum since Winnie the Pooh and Tigger went to a genuine concert during Mardi Gras, babe.
Can we just do that twice?
That's been my time. Thank you so much. I appreciate my little audience.
Okay, having a stroke?
I appreciate... Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So kind of you all. Seriously.
I'm out of here.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
Are you competing?
Like in comedy?
Flipping hell.